When you're entering high school, and even when you recognize that you need to reassess your approach to high school, there are steps you can take to increase your success. Some of these involve personal growth. Others involve recognizing that high school is one step on your educational journey. The more you are able to learn, adjust, and grow in high school, the easier the rest of your life will be in education and beyond. Hi, I'm Margaret Meek, and this is The Steps to High School Success. Remember that the most important step you need to take is to be open to learning about topics, about yourself, and about the world. Commit information to your mind, not just to your ability to cram for the next test. Integrate the information with everything else you are learning so that the concepts become broader and more useful to you. It is time to figure out the best organizational style for you. Evaluate what you have used to this point and determine whether it has been really successful for you. If you have been a person who organizes by pile, it may be time to have a place for the paperwork from each class, whether paper or electronic. Store the paperwork in chronological or topical order. If you spend 2 minutes each day online or with the actual papers, or 5 minutes each week putting everything in order, you will be well ahead when it comes time to review for the test. Start by reviewing your class schedule. What supplies do you need to be successful? How can you best organize your paperwork alongside your online documents? Make sure you can access the school's portal for posting syllabi. Set up and maintain a calendar of commitments and assignments. This can include school assignments, community commitments, family plans, or anything you need to remember, plan for, or be responsible for. Set up a physical space where you can keep all your study materials and school-related items. Make the space comfortable, but not so comfortable that you can't focus on your work. Also work to track your story and successes. Start a document where you can list all of the community service you do, the organizations or teams you join, the positions you hold, and the revelations you have. List the date, names involved, and note anything you have done. This document will become very important when putting together college or scholarship applications. It also allows you to review the information and see if there are any gaps in what you want to do in high school. It is also important that you create a list of the courses you want to take during your high school years. Begin by putting together a term-by-term list of the courses you would like to take. Work to maximize every opportunity you can. Track your graduation requirements, try out courses that may lay the foundation for your future, and take courses that make you think, that make you work, that are not easy. As you work through all of this, take note of the skills you possess. Talents, skills, and ways of being that are either easy for you or that bring you strength. You can also take note of the skills that you need to work on. Are you good at teamwork, communication, critical thinking, decision-making, time management, emotional intelligence, and flexibility? There are ways to expand all of these skills with the help of others at the school and in the community, not to mention the plethora of information available online. And speaking of skills, there is one skill more important than any other. It's the ability to read. Read for content, not just word for word. Read technical material, fantasy, instructions, and suggestions. If you can read, you can learn anything. We can guarantee that reading will be critical to your academic success, no matter what kind of college or career you wish to pursue. If you are not a strong reader, find help. Seek out teachers who will invest in you, community resources, or online information. Even if you are a strong reader, there are ways to improve your retention and interpretation of what you are reading. Find the resources to get better. Practice self-relaxation techniques. Throughout high school, especially as you start your first year, work hard to maintain perspective, calm, and belief in yourself. Maintaining your mental health is paramount. Make friends, rely on family, and take time to learn about the support resources available within your school and community. Spend time preparing for a life on your own. Laundry, shopping, paying bills, tracking finances, making your own appointments, and more are skills that will be important to your ability to care for yourself beyond the classroom. Prepare now. Speaking of taking care of yourself, it is time to buck up and advocate for yourself. You need to be able to speak with teachers, advisors, counselors, and members of your group during group projects. Being able to stand up for yourself, share your opinion, build your coalitions, and let people know that you are invested are skills that are critical for the rest of your life. If you are not good at this, start now. Practice, watch, and learn from those who demonstrate their ability to speak on their own behalf, and work to make sure that what you are asking for is reasonable, practical, and possible. Our last big step for you is show up. Don't just watch from the sidelines. Go to class, do your homework, show up for meetings, do what you need to be in the moment. It will save you time and goodwill moving forward, and you will learn more, which is the goal when all is said and done. Taking care of today and keeping your eyes on the horizon, expose yourself to more ideas, information, people, and situations to allow yourself to grow and to figure out what you really like and don't like. Take each of these steps and you will be miles ahead in your studies and your life. If you found any of this information helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below.